G'day, Merchandising 101. First, make them stop. Back in episode 1068 of this show, I spoke about how if you can make them stop, then you have an opportunity. And one of the most obvious ways to make people stop in your store is with creative merchandising. But the problem with merchandising is oftentimes we try to get too creative, we try to get too clever, and you don't have to do that. And this is a really simple example which I think will make people stop. And it was shared in a tweet from Brian Romilly ages ago, so thanks for this one, Brian. And for those of you not watching the video, it's simply a display of Heinz mustard bottles, and one bottle on the shelf is turned the other way, opposite to all of the other bottles on the shelf. So there's, 100 bottles of mustard on this shelf, all displayed exactly the right way, and there's one that is flipped the other way. So it doesn't take a lot of money to create that kind of display. And if you wanted to get even maybe more creative, you could put a ketchup bottle in the middle of the mustard bottles displayed the wrong way around. Things like that are really, really simple ways to create a creative merchandising display that is actually going to make people stop and pay attention. And that's the struggle. The struggle is to get people to stop. And particularly in the spa and wellness business, we tend to get caught up, I think, on creating pretty merchandising displays, which are lovely to look at, but they don't necessarily make people stop and think or stop and look. And so if you're focused on merchandising in your store, and if you're not, you should be, think about how you can just make people stop. That's the only objective of your merchandising. Not to sell, just make them stop. And if you can do that, then you have an opportunity. Alrighty. That is it for today. I do thank you for your time, and I will be back again tomorrow. See ya.